Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have it all, while others constantly struggle? Why some are joyful, healthy, and successful, while others face unhappiness, illness, and lack? Is it mere chance, or is there something more profound at play? What if I told you there's a hidden wisdom capable of unlocking life's great mysteries and guiding you to your highest potential? A wisdom safeguarded for ages by secret societies and occult masters, yet now accessible to all who seek it. A wisdom that can transform your mind, body, and spirit, aligning you with the universe's natural laws. This is Hermeticism. Hermeticism is an ancient philosophical and spiritual tradition. Born in Egypt around the 1st or 2nd century AD, it's rooted in the teachings of Hermes Trismegistus, a legendary figure revered as a messenger of the gods and the fount of all knowledge. Hermes Trismegistus authored texts outlining Hermeticism's core tenets, the 7 Hermetic principles. These principles illuminate the nature of reality and how we can harness our minds to influence it. Throughout history, Hermeticism has profoundly influenced numerous esoteric and occult movements, including alchemy, astrology, magic, Kabbalah, Rosicrucianism, Freemasonry, and Theosophy. It has also inspired legendary thinkers, artists, and leaders like Leonardo da Vinci, Isaac Newton, William Blake, Napoleon Bonaparte, and Carl Jung. Today, Hermeticism remains a vital and popular path for those pursuing spiritual enlightenment and personal growth. In this video, I'll explain each of the 7 Hermetic principles in simple terms and show you how to apply them in your life. By understanding and using these principles, you'll tap into your mind's power to shape your reality. You'll also uncover the hidden connections between yourself and the universe, learning to use them for your benefit. The principle of mentalism. The first Hermetic principle is mentalism. It declares the all is mind, the universe is mental. What does this signify? It means everything in existence is a manifestation of one universal mind or consciousness. This mind is also known as the all, the one source, or God. All that we perceive as physical reality is, in essence, a mental projection of this mind. This implies our own minds are part of the whole, possessing the same creative power. We can use our thoughts and beliefs to shape our reality. What we think and feel becomes our experience. Thus, awareness of our mental state and choosing positive thoughts over negative ones is crucial. Consider quantum physics. It shows reality isn't fixed but influenced by the observer. Light, for instance, acts as a wave or particle based on how we measure it, suggesting reality is shaped within our minds. Another example is the placebo effect or self-fulfilling prophecies, where belief alone can create tangible outcomes, demonstrating our mind's power to influence reality. Applying mentalism allows us to consciously create positive outcomes. The second is correspondence. As above, so below. As below, so above. As within, so without. As without, so within. This reveals a direct similarity between all planes of existence. The macrocosm, the great universe, mirrors the microcosm, the individual, and vice versa. Our outer world reflects our inner world. Everything is interconnected. By understanding these universal patterns, we understand ourselves and our place. Think of a mirror. It reflects what you project. Smile, and it smiles back. Frown, and it returns the frown. The universe operates similarly. Positive thoughts and actions yield positive results. Negative ones yield negative results. This applies to health, relationships, and career. All are reflections of your inner state. For instance, I once felt deep dissatisfaction in a job, which mirrored negativity in both my work and personal life. When I consciously shifted my inner world, focusing on gratitude and the positive aspects, my external reality transformed. Job satisfaction, performance, and even personal well-being significantly improved. This shows how our inner state is mirrored by our outer experiences, a core tenet of correspondence. The key is aligning your inner world with your desired outer reality. Third is vibration. Nothing rests, everything moves, everything vibrates. Your thoughts, beliefs, and actions create your personal vibration, which in turn shapes your reality. You attract what resonates with your frequency and repel what doesn't. This is fundamental to the law of attraction. A high vibrational frequency attracts positive experiences. A simple way to raise your vibration is through gratitude. Gratitude shifts focus from lack to abundance, opening you to receive more. Try this. Each morning, list 3 things you're grateful for. Throughout the day, when something brings joy, say, "Thank you." Notice the shift in your mood and energy. Fourth is polarity. Everything is dual. Everything has poles. Everything has its pair of opposites. Hot, cold, light, dark, good, evil. These aren't separate things, but different degrees of the same thing, opposite ends of one spectrum. This means you can change your perception of any situation by shifting your mental polarity. You choose to see the positive or negative, to love or hate, to be happy or sad. The power here is finding balance. If sad, acknowledge it, but also choose to see joy, its opposite pole. Remember happy times or do something joyful. Sadness isn't permanent. Practice acceptance. Acknowledge life's events without resistance. This doesn't mean approval, but simple acceptance of what is. This frees you from suffering and opens you to growth. When facing a challenge, say, "I accept this," then ask, "What can I learn? How can I grow? How can I use this?" Fifth is rhythm. Everything flows, out and in. Everything has its tides. All things rise and fall. A natural ebb and flow, a pendulum swing, governs everything. Nothing is static. We see this in mood cycles, productivity, energy, the seasons, lunar phases, and the rise and fall of civilizations. There's a time for growth and decay, creation and dissolution. To use this, flow with life's rhythms, not against them. In a downturn, don't resist or despair. Rest, reflect, prepare for the upturn. In an upturn, don't be complacent. Act, create, express gratitude, and make the most of it. Sixth is cause and effect. Every cause has its effect. Every effect has its cause. Nothing is random. Every event is a link in a chain of causation. This applies spiritually, mentally, and physically. Our thoughts, causes, create our reality, effect. Our attitudes, causes, influence our actions, effect. Our actions, causes, produce our results, effect. Think of the butterfly effect. A small change can create a huge impact elsewhere, showing universal interconnectedness. This also applies to habits. Your daily actions, causes, determine your life's outcomes, effects. Knowing this empowers you. You are the creator, not the victim. Choose thoughts, emotions, and actions aligned with your purpose, and you'll create positive effects. Finally, the 7th principle is gender. Gender is in everything. Everything has its masculine and feminine principles. This isn't about social or biological gender, but universal energies present in all things. Masculine energy is active, assertive, logical, analytical, goal-oriented. Feminine energy is passive, receptive, intuitive, creative, emotional, process-oriented. They are complementary, not opposed, working together for balance. Think of yin and yang, distinct yet inseparable, constantly interacting. This principle teaches us to balance these energies within ourselves and our relationships. Honor both your masculine and feminine aspects. Integrate logic and intuition, action and reflection. This leads to wholeness and allows you to express your true potential. Appreciate the diversity born from this dynamic interplay. By now, you should grasp the 7 Hermetic principles and their potential to transform your life. Apply them daily and witness the profound changes in your reality.